video I will show you how to prepare your character for animation. So I finished drawing. I put the hair on a separate layer just for easy handling later on. So there's a few ways on how to do this, and I'm going to show you all the options. So one option is to select everything you want inside a symbol. You can select everything on the layer by clicking on the layer name. So I'm going to put the hair and the drawing into a new symbol. So with the drawing selected, I go to Modify, Convert to Symbol. Make sure you select a graphic from the type list. I'm going to name it Mr. Mackey. So now I have a symbol containing all of my drawings. Now let's say that you don't want, I'm going to open it up and show you something. So everything has merged to one layer. And if you don't want the hair to be on the same layer, there's another way how you can convert this. So I'm going to undo a few times until I have my first state. So now I'm going to only select the drawing, or maybe better, select nothing and insert a new symbol. So before I selected the content and I went to Modify, Convert to Symbol, what I can also insert a new empty symbol. So insert new symbol, Mr. Mackey, graphic, okay. So now I'm inside the symbol. I'm going to go back to the scene. I'm going to select both layers and do a right mouse click on the keyframes and select copy frames. Now I mentioned before that the normal copy, Command C or Control C, is not the same as copy frames. So now I'm going to go to my library, open up the graphic, right click on this empty keyframe, and you can't see it, and then select copy frames, paste frames, of course. Need to go back because I lost the copy frames. Go to the library, open the graphic symbol, right click, paste frames. You see that Flash has added an extra layer, and now I have both keyframes the same way as I did on the stage. I'm going to select everything and put it in the middle. It's not that important, but so now I can remove these layers and make a new one, Mr. Mackey. And I can drag the symbol from the library. So different techniques to do the same thing. Remember that you can use copy and paste frames to exactly copy multiple layers to another symbol or another file. So I'm going to double click my character. What I need to do is to start extracting the parts I want to animate. So the arms will be moving in this example, and the upper body containing the head. So the legs, they remain the same. So what I usually do to extract certain parts is make copies of the complete character and remove the parts that I don't need. I find this faster than the other way around. By selecting parts you need is sometimes harder than removing the stuff you don't need. So I'm going to select the drawing, do a Command C, and I'm going to make some empty layers. I'm going to lock and hide the drawing. So I'm going to do a Command Shift V or Control Shift V on Windows, which is paste in place. This way the drawing is pasted in exactly the same spot as I copied it. I'm going to do this for the different layers I created and hide all the rest. So I'm going to start with the bottom one, This will be the legs, so I'm going to remove the hands and the shirt. So now I can just select all the rest. Remember, the hair is on a separate layer. I'm going to hide it. The only thing we need to do now for the legs is continue this. So where the hand was, the legs should of course be solid. So I'm going to take my graphical tablet pen, take the pencil tool. Oops, where did it go? And I'm going to try to continue the leg like this. That's not bad. Pick the color, fill it in, and remove the line. So I only have a small problem here. Just going to remove some keyframes, some points. So if I approach a point on a line with the pen tool, you can see the icon changing to a minus sign, which tells me that if I click, I can remove the point. So now I separated the legs. I'm going to rename this layer. Okay, so now next layer, this is going to be the torso. So I will remove the legs and the arm that is sticking out. I don't need that as well. So the only thing I need to do here is to create a line to cut off this arm. Again, pencil tool. I'm just going to make it easy for myself and do it this way. The inner lines, they can go. And probably the tie probably doesn't stop here, so I'm also going to draw something to extend the tie like this. It's not that important, as long as it doesn't seem awkward. You can just improvise on how this would probably look like. Okay, so removing the head. So this is the torso. Lock and hide, going up. We're going to make the arm that's in the back. So that was an easy one. Double clicking on a line selects the complete line, so this makes it very fast to remove stuff. Now here we have to continue the arm, because the part that's sticking behind our character, if we would turn it like this, there would be a white spot, so that wouldn't look good. So I need to draw the arm, stuff that the part that is hiding. Just going to take a look at the torso. It's okay. Pick the color, fill it in, remove the temporary line. Okay, that's looking good. This is his left arm. So, and this should go behind the torso, so I pull it down, drag it down so it's underneath the torso. I have the front arm, which I need now. I'm going to just draw a little line here to make sure that this is cut out. I'm going to check the tie is okay. Like this. And I'm going to use the eraser, erase fills, to make an upper arc like this. So now you can see the arm is separated, so I can remove the temporary lines and the other lines. Okay, remove the other arm, remove the legs, and remove the head. This is the arm left above the torso. Okay, we're almost there. What remains is the head, so I'm going to remove the body, and now we need to extend the head. So I'm going to draw a shape like this. It's looking good. Filling it up, removing the temporary line. This is the head. Now, like I showed you in the best practice document, I'm going to separate the head in a separate graphic, and normally the head is above the torso, but in this case it would be handier if the head disappears behind the torso. So I'm going to drag it down like this. Okay, I think we finished this. I'm going to make them all visible, and I'm going to turn the drawing layer into a guide. Now I still have the hair that needs to be inside of the head, so I'm going to copy it, go to the head. I'm going to do a paste in place. Okay, remove the head layer. So now everything I need is on the head layer. Okay, so I separated the several parts. I only need to convert them to symbols, but I will show you that in a second video.